How you doing today?
Huh?
How you doing today?
How I'm doing today? I'm doing real good. You see my
Okay,
baby
so
over there?
oh, okay. So I just want to take the opportunity to tell you thank you for joining us. I know all you guys are busy, so taking an hour out of your day to just chop it up with me and answer the fans' questions, we really, really appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. Everybody should do it. Just a little time.
Yeah. So I agree. Y'all hear that, guys? For the ones y'all that didn't get back to me yet, y'all hear what he's saying? All right. So the first question I want to ask is, how did you get started racing? What brought you to racing?
Well, realistically, where I'm from, it's a drag racing city. Like, the track that my show at this weekend is literally 6 miles from my mama's house.
Oh, wow.
Like, so, I mean, we grew up going to the track. You know, somebody in your family or close to you, your neighbor, like, somebody was racing. Like, somebody. So that's just like second nature. Like, you had to come up doing it.
Right. Okay. Well, that's my question. I'll periodically pause from the fans' questions to just ask a question that I have, which is a list of questions that I asked all the guys. But I'll just jump right into the fans' questions.
All right.
So they want to know, if you had a choice of big rim racing or slicks or radio racing, which would you prefer?
If it just, I put it like this. For a fan perspective, I would big wheel race. For my perspective, I would radio race.
Okay.
Because it's more fans into that, and it's more thrilling because it hasn't been going on for so long. Slick racing, you know, that's been going on before I was born. So it'd just be like, oh, this is just another cat, you know, got some slicks and he got a G-body. But with the rim racing, you know, it's still people, like, every time I go to the track, they just really never seen it. And they'll hit me backing on my trailer or unloading the car, truck, or whatever I got, and they'll be like, that sound like he got something about like what I got in my damn race car. And they're like, I want to see, them wheels ain't finna take that. Like, I'll be like, oh, watch, come watch me make a pass. Like, yeah, it is. And they just be like, wow. So they become a fan, and it's like they follow you. Like, well, wherever you gonna be at next time, like, well, give me your social media. Like, hell, sometimes they don't even be knowing how to work it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, I love that part of it. You know what I'm saying? I'd have met so many different people, and like, man, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy.
In your opinion, what's the top 3 fastest G-bodies in the game?
On wheels?
Yeah.
Grand Nasty, Hollywood. Roscoe.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Has Roscoe and Turbo Joe raced?
I don't know about that.
I know him and Playboy Jesus raced, because I can't, you know, they would have to race for that third place. But it'll be between them two to be third place for sure.
Oh, this is a good one. Who do you like out of Two Fly versus Cut the Check?
Oh, man. What? Oh, yeah, November, what's that, November 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I got to ride with the home team. So, you know, no little loss with Two Fly, but I have it go. I got to ride with the home team, so.
Oh, so you one of those guys that bet with your heart, not your head.
No, because, like, in that situation, it ain't like the box slow. And one thing about it, when they pull it out to actually race it, they're going to do what they need to do. You know, yeah, you know, they've been having mishaps, but that car got a lot of shit going on. But when they get it all figured out and get it out, it's going to be something to deal with. So,
well, hopefully they'll have it figured out when they race Two Fly.
Right, and I'm going to know, so.
Well, no, you bet with Cut the Check, so I'm about to see.
Yeah, you're right, you know, I'm going to know.
They say give us your hit list. Who you want to race?
Okay. Gotta race Moncho. That's pronto. Gotta race Moncho. Gotta race CC. Gotta race Savvy. I gotta race 250. Damn. Somebody will call me my bad. Because there's a couple people that, fucked around and beat me last year that ain't gonna race me again. So, like, damn, I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, K Stoner from pretty much everybody that got away. When I had a little technicality issue, whatever, and they beat me, I got to get back to them.
All right. Who do you want to race first?
I want to race the slowest one first because I don't want to scare the rest of them.
Who is that?
Hey, Moncho gonna be last. So Moncho, if you don't hit watch it, you last, buddy. You had 250. Y'all way down the list. Hey, y'all way down the list.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm trying to.
So you ain't gonna tell us who first? Okay.
First, see, you know what? I ain't even gonna be able to do it how I want to do it because it's gonna. It's gonna be at a show somewhere, and it's just gonna happen the way it's gonna happen. So, really and truly, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It just because, like I say, some of the people that did get away and beat me last year, they ain't gonna race me again with the new setup. So, however everybody come, wherever we at, shit, we gonna put on the show, and I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. So, do you ever consider buying a dump and racing it?
I like being different. My whole life, I've been different. Pay attention. If you pay attention to my whole fleet, everything is somewhat different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do, like, I try my hardest to pick cars that everybody else don't have. Because I like when people see my car, they be like, damn, what's that? Nobody never even know the year of my car when they see it. I'm like, what year they made that one? I ain't never seen that one. I be like, 66. They be like, oh.
Oh, it's the 66. Somebody asked me today, is it a 66 or 67? So whoever that was, I told you wrong. It's a 66.
Yep. 65 was the first year they made a body on that body style. The 64 was the one before that. So that was the oldest one I could get that I liked. I don't like the 65s, but yeah, man. Like I wanted to. All my cars have always been 442s, Hurt. It's like them, I got to keep it like that.
Are you going to race for the King of Atlanta?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. So let's pause from the fans' questions and ask a couple of mine.
All right.
So I asked all the guys this question, and it's a 2-part question. What do you think is helping big rim racing, and what is hurting big rim racing?
Okay. For one thing, one major thing that's hurting it is too many. We're not really uniting. And I said this a long time ago that all the big dogs, and it's like the people that's not a big dog, they have to stay in their place and really just understand. But all the big dogs from each area should be coming together. Like right now, for all the shows that's being thrown next year, so that everybody can help everybody promote each show and everybody have a turnout. Because what they don't realize is, it's just like me. Say for instance, they was coming to help say for everybody in the gang was coming to help you with my show this weekend. You got all of these people in Alabama that never heard of y'all, never seen y'all before. Now they know who y'all is. So y'all got a whole stream of other people. See, they not looking at it from a business perspective. They looking at what I want or what I need to get, or it's all for self. And it ain't gonna be for self. Don't Master showed him that. Like he went, got the show going. I got some little stuff going. Some other people got stuff going on. So it's like it ain't just one person gonna be able to do this. It's multiple people that's gonna get in this. It's gonna keep getting bigger. It's gonna keep getting bigger. So why not go and capitalize and become a big dog now and stamp it so that in 5 years when it's people that tell my son gonna probably be doing this in 5 years. So it's like, hell, we already done paid the way. Like they already know when you come to Atlanta, you gotta holler at such and such, or they gotta show this month. Let's schedule it out. Let's like really come together and really get the bag, because it's just so many of us, but it's millions of people watching this shit. Millions. So that's how I feel. And
So what do you think is helping?
What I think is helping, the shows are still helping because it's getting awareness out there. Even though, some people throw shows and nobody comes, or, they don't get a big turnout, however it go. But even though it's still getting awareness out there. But what I want to do is we got to keep it separate from the people that's on slicks and on radios and all, because some of them are trying to get in and throw shows and just throw a little payout out there and invite one of the, people that's in it, and they want to try. Now, see, we got to stop that. Let them do what they do, and we got to do what we do. We get the track on a whole separate day and do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
All right. So that was a good segue because you did touch bases on it. Where do you see the big rim racing game in 5 years?
I see it real big. Like, I mean, hold on, there's some short about it. I see it in 5 years, like, it's definitely going to be on a few different race channels. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a couple big people that stepped in, and it's going to be, it's going to be movies about this, man. Like, this is going to really be big. Like, it's going to be big. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to do something about it before Tokyo and all these other people start doing it, and they get a hold to it, and then it's going to make us look crazy. Like, because we've been doing it for 5 years now.
Right. If you can race one person, alive or dead, who would that be?
Race one person, alive or dead?
So your dream race, who would you want to race?
Oh, I love to treat John Force. Put John Force in another donk or something like that that's like mine, and I love to treat him in that motherfucker, because it's a totally different world. He ain't gonna be able to jump out that alcohol car and jump in that donk and do the same trick. I'm gonna cut out of there on his ass. So yeah, I love to do that.
All right. How do you balance race or racing and track life and family and your other businesses?
Well, you gotta, and that's a great topic. You need me? Oh, that's a great topic, because realistically, like, my lady that's at home, she grew up in a race family. Like, she actually know how to drive and all that. So they drive me. Everybody in my family, they drive me with it. So that makes it real easy for me, because they drive me, and then with me having the type of team that I have, Chaotic Speed, we like family too. So it all just it's all simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no arguing, there's no misunderstandings. I mean, it's and then with work now, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it is a hard balance, because it's just like I'm up here at the shop now, and I was supposed to be doing something else, but got a show this weekend, got to make sure everything right. So long story short, my balance with it is, I just do a little bit of well, not a little bit, but I deal with everything every day. Like, I make sure household is tended to every day. If it's me cooking or just doing something around the house that makes a present of, okay, thought about the house today, he did this or he did that, I do that, or if it's, like I said, taking to dinner or something like that, I'm going to deal with my trucks every day. Got to do that, That's remote. That's on my phone. If I don't come to the shop every day, we're going to FaceTime each other, show me what you're doing. And, so it's like you can't lack on it. If you stay consistent on all of it, it'll all work out. Because, like, right before you called, I was just on FaceTime my little girl. So, no.
What's one fun fact that the fans would be surprised to know about you?
What's one fun fact? I used to step.
Can we get a...
Yeah, I was a Sigma back in high school.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, we was the thugs of the steppers, though. See how the Kappas and the Qs, well, not the Qs, but the Kappas and the The AK, no, they was the pretty boys. See, the Sigmas, we was the thugs, though.
All right, so you want to tell the fans what they can expect from the show tomorrow?
Man, so, all right, first and foremost, that's my hometown. So, I got to be the big dog of there. So we're going to do a shootout with my truck. I'm going to be fair with them. And, we got a belt we're fighting for on that. And that's like 6 or 7 different cars right there. So they're going to get to see that. First part of the day, we got some alcohol, NHRA. We got some NHRA, like John Force type cars going to be there. They're going to be running for like, 2-3 hours. We got a car show. Then, you got all the big time racers that's coming on wheels that's coming. We got the shootout for that. And then, man, you're going to see plenty of racing. I put it like that. Like, it ain't going to be, an hour or two go. I guarantee there will never be an hour. Like, clearly I'm doing something. There will not be a whole hour go by that you will not see racing. From 4 o'clock on till it close. You're going to see racing.
And what time do the gates open?
Gates open at 11.
Okay. And what time does the track go hot?
4.
So,
yep. So
guys, y'all get that. Gates open at 11.
That's going to be the car show. We got a stage set up. We got some artists going to come. They're going to perform. So, yeah, man. It's going to be busy the whole day. From the time you get there, you're going to be entertained to the time you leave. That's my whole goal with a show. Like, the racing and give you, something else too. So, for people that, like a little music, they want to seek some artists or something, boom, they got some music going to be going on. People that just really love cars and they love to film cars, you got a car show going on. And then for all the race people, of course, you got 4-5 different classes of racing. Daily driving, 29s, 28s, big wheels. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Which do you like more, music or racing?
Ooh. I tell you what, they both are the same headache.
Oh, yeah? The same?
I can answer that first.
The same headache?
They are the same headache. But I'm going to tell you something. Like, being on the stage in front of hundreds of people, jumping up and down, performing, they know your song. It's the same feeling as when you rolling up to the burnout box and everybody hit their phones out like, he's about to make a pass, boy, he's about to make a pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. So it'd be like, when people ask me, I don't even want to lie. I really don't know. I don't know.
Usually the fans ask this question and they've disappointed me 3 shows in a row. So I'm just going to have to ask this question. Too Fly Hollywood.
Who I like? You know who I like. Too Fly got the whole Florida on lock.
All right. Grand Nasty or Hollywood?
Man, see, I don't want to sound biased because, you know what I'm saying, I be saying the home team. But I love Grand Nash Ricardo, like, real talk. And that ain't just because, you know what I'm saying, he home team. I really love Grand Nash Ricardo. But at the same time, I love the shit Hollywood do, too. No cap. Who can cap? You know what I'm saying? The man, goddamn, they be flying. So, but I like Grand Nash Ricardo, man. That motherfucker move. With them two. If it was anybody else, I'd be on Hollywood side all day.
Do you plan on building more cars or trucks?
No.
That's it.
Like you said, built not bought is overrated.
Oh my God. I don't
want to, because this what everybody that builds a car like from ground up said when they started. I'm doing everything new. I'm putting everything new in this motherfucker. Ain't nothing gonna break. This bitch finna be A1, like brand new from the factory. The first time you go to the track, you break something. Nigga be like, hey, you be looking at the people that built it like, they be like, it's a part.
You know what's most aggravating to me? Every little something that's this big costs $400. I just be like, I don't want. Can I get the $100 one? Why I gotta get the $400 one? I don't want that. The way my bank account set up, I can't afford the $400 one.
And see, that's why, like, with, like, racers, like, with slick cars and all that, like, they get accounts and they get hookups. See, everybody in the Dome gang, like, we come together, we can start getting some accounts set up too, to where we get that same love. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to need it.
You know what's weird to me? I have asked literally, I think the first day I did this was September 1st. And I did not ask those guys and Miss Supersport. I didn't ask them that. But almost every show I've had since then, all of you guys say the same thing. But it's amazing to me that it has not happened yet. All of y'all say that it needs to be more camaraderie. Y'all need to get together. Y'all need to work together. But it just has not happened yet. And I don't know. Like, I'm an optimist.
It's politics with dudes. I mean, like a lot of dudes be trying to count niggas' pockets, and a lot of times if a nigga feel like he don't got more money than the next nigga, then he don't want to fuck with him because he feel like he's less than him. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least that's what I've known the problem to be, why people don't deal with me. But I deal with the brokest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, money is money. It's so many people that had it and lost it. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up like seeing that. People have it, people lose it. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the crack epidemic. So, hey, man, you just can't be like that. So, I mean, and I had a little issue, but other than that, everybody else in the game, even his partner, like, I mean, we good. So it's like, I'm open to it.
Right. So do you think what everybody knows should happen will ever happen?
See, how it should have happened and how it would have happened is if, like, when Murph and them did it a long time ago, if they would have really just stamped it to where, like, where it's at now, it would have kind of, like, not necessarily had to go through them, but it just would have been, like, some order and, like, stamps on it already. But because they didn't, and the way the game took off, everybody just kind of, like, from all fucking areas, cities, and states just started jumping out with dunks and racing them. It just got bananas. And then it's like I said, a lot of people too prideful to deal with or feel like they doing business. Like, they can't see the future. They think about right then, So, but that's why a lot of these guys aren't businessmen. Now, there's a lot of us that are business owners, and you know what I'm saying, we have a business mind, but there's a lot of them that are not. So that's gonna make it hard.
I tell people this all the time. I literally feel like y'all are stepping over dollars to make pennies. Because do you know how many people like myself, if y'all all were to get this together and throw a show quarterly, I'm a working person. I would take my PTO. It would be surrounded by y'all 4 shows every year. And so much money could be made. And outside of that, people say, oh, well, it's not about a business. Everything in life is a business. Everything. But it don't have to be that the business needs to be known. As a fan, I don't care that y'all made $800,000 on one show. I don't care. All I care about is I came and I had a good time. It wasn't no fighting. It wasn't no arguing. And I got to see my race. Right. Mm-hmm. So I literally feel like if that could happen, it would be so big. If y'all would have to try to figure out where will hold all the people.
See, we travel with it. You gotta think. You do one out there in Cali with SS Sean. You do one out there in Miami with 2 Flock on Hollywood and them. You do one in South Carolina with Dome and them. And then you do one here in Atlanta with me and MJ now. Cut the check.
Right. But then that way everybody's eating. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody would be, all of us would come together. Like, with you get probably 2 people from each city and state to come together and get with the other 2 people from each city and state and put the show together, sponsor it. Shit, there it is. And then everybody just tag along. When the show come in Cali, the people from Georgia go for no charge because they got to be out there. When the people from Cali come here, they come no charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just had to go and support each other. Post it on their page, talk shit about it on live. Like, just treat every show like it's their own, because technically everybody is going to be tied into every show anyway.
Right. So do you
hustle? Because if you got $10,000 in it versus just $500 on a bet, but now you got 15,000 tied up in this show because you got motherfucking Future coming and we got all this big shit going on. You're gonna work your ass off trying to get people out there. Because you gonna want to see something out there 15. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be different. We just had to, and that's just how it gotta work.
All right. Which car was the hardest to build in your fleet?
Jet lag. Because it's 66.
Right.
Nobody got 66 parts nowhere. Like, all my front end stuff, all my rear end stuff is custom. Like, shocks and course, everything is custom. And they charged me like $200-$300 every time I bought parts because they had to go back there and make mine. They couldn't just take it off the shelf and just send it to me.
Were you ever ready to just give up and be like,
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I told myself at least 5 times throughout the bill, I should have not fucked with that car. I said it about 5 times. I should have left that fucking car alone. But, I had got invited to SEMA. I knew I was gonna go to SEMA and all that, so it was like, I'm not finna go out there half-stepping. Like, you done invited me to the biggest car show in the world. Like, I'm not finna come out there half-stepping. So, I got it.
Do you want your children to race?
Oh, yeah. If they want to. Because my
your daughter
girl, she already be racing her go-kart, so. Now, my son, I don't think he gonna too tough care for it. He in the basketball real hard right now. He trying to get him a scholarship, so I'm supporting that, too.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So, tell us do you have merchandise that the fans can purchase? How do they purchase your merchandise?
You go to my website, bookeasymoney.com, and you go right on there, and every time a sale is done, it alerts me, and then, we'll get it out the next day.
You gonna have merchandise available at the show?
Yep. I had Easy Money shirts, all different colors, and then we'll have Track Fest shirts, too.
What's your favorite year dunk?
My favorite year, I like them 73.
Any particular reason?
72, 73.
All right. Who is your favorite up-and-coming big rim racer?
My favorite up-and-coming. I'm not going to say he up-and-coming, but he's had a lot of problems. He hasn't been able to stay consistent, and he don't never fucking give up. And that's Hensley. Like, Hensley been fucking with that car. He been fucking with that car. He been fucking with that car. He been fucking, and he ain't going to stop. So he one of the type that I know when he finally get his bugs worked out, he going to be at every race racing.
So you know what I found out? They touched bases on it on the Dump Master TV show, and then I talked to him about this during his interview. What made Hensley build that car was his brother. Him and his brother built that car together, and then his brother passed away. So that's probably plays into the reason why he won't give up. He keeps going. He keeps going because he's now doing it for his brother.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. See, I didn't know that. See, that's crazy because, damn. See, well, it means something. You got people like me noticing it because, hey, he been working. I remember, like, he was one of the guys that I was looking at before I started racing. Like, yeah, twin turbo box Chevy, candy paint. I was like, what the fuck is this dude? I seen him, he was playing with it and shit. So I was like, damn. So it's like, I definitely want to see him get it together. Definitely.
Right. That's how I felt that night when I seen Trav Damage go down the track. I had never seen him ever, and he went down the track. I said, "Who is that?"
There's a lot of people snuck up in. I mean, like I did, So, man, they coming out. I mean, they coming out now. Like every car on rims, damn, they're ready to race now.
Street or track? What's your preference?
Track.
You're not a street racer?
I am. That's how I grew up. But the thing is about that, like now who I am and what I got going on and my license is attached to my company and all that type of shit, it's just a different ball game. Like I have to be smarter. Like now, we got a good little spot down here that we go to, but I don't like to take none of my stuff out there. Like I drive somebody else's car or but I don't want to take none of mine.
I seen the police out there the other night.
Yeah, see that what I'm saying? It get hot, and like sometimes they be out there taking folks shit, all type of shit. So,
in some states, when you street race, they take your car and you never get it back.
And then look, this the main part about that. I wanna put this in there. If you can't put all your power down on the street, I like to ride. You know what I'm saying? I need to feel it. Shit, put me to the seat. On the street, you're gonna be able to do that a little bit, but it's different. At the track working, hey, put some power down, get on the body there. You can feel it. That's what I like. I like to feel that power.
Track hawk or Hellcat?
Track hawk.
I figured you were gonna say that.
Track hawk ride. It's this dude down here got one. I mean, that's stock as fuck. I mean, he dog it, drive the shit out of it, and everybody he come to race in the street, fuck him up.
So, I don't see any more questions from the fans. What is it that you want to say to the fans? Talk to them about Ezzy.
Talk to them about Ezzy. We're good. All right. Well, I got new project on the way. I remixed that song with Lil Baby, the 2 Official song. We remixed that, put some other songs with it. We're gonna drop the Lil Baby song first though, and let that get around a little bit. Then we're gonna drop the whole project a few weeks behind that. But we got that coming. And when I was in Europe, I did a whole project out there, like that I just been keeping on the low, like with a hot artist from out there. We got the video done, like we did a whole like EP. So we're gonna drop that like in between Thanksgiving, Christmas, somewhere in there. Got a couple shows coming up. We're gonna stop and do on the way to Vegas and Texas. So we got that going on. Shit, then my birthday next week. We got a badge. They kind of surprised me with it. I don't really know too much, but it's gonna be bananas next weekend in Atlanta.
Here's one. From a business standpoint, what was the hardest part about building your brand?
The hardest part for me, because I had to grow into being a people person. Hold on, let me get on this charger. I had to grow into being a people person because, like, where I'm from and what I done been through and things I done did, it's kind of easy. It wasn't hard to just be friendly to people like that, and you not necessarily had to be friendly, but you had to be a people person. You can't be the person when people see you, they looking at you like they scared of you or like your nose frowned up and they don't even want to deal with you. You gotta have that gift about you to when people see you, they just want to gravitate to you. Like, hey man, I just seen you over here and it just looked like you doing something cool. Who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to become that. Like I was real street, like be ready to pull my strap.
Yeah, trust issue.
Yeah, I be ready to pull my scrap on somebody and they come to buy a shirt from me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. They be like, man, someone buy a shirt. Well, you should have said that 10 feet ago while you was walking up. You was walking up looking kind of crazy. Don't spook me.
They said, ask if you're going to let people join your race team with their cars.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing with Fred right now. You know what I'm saying? We're getting Fred all the way right. Fred, Team Easy, Team Chaotic. You know what I'm saying? Like, we getting all the way right. And it's going to be Mo, here and there, I guess. But, yeah.
Gonna have any girls?
I definitely want some girls. I I definitely not like so I can hit them or nothing like that.
We know what you're talking about. You ain't have to say that. We know what you're talking
I just said like I want to be able, I want to teach some of them how to drive because you'll be surprised. Like I had this chick I was with one time. Like she could take something better than any dude that's done been around me. Like I taught her how to drive 18-wheelers. She could drive truck and trailer. She used to help me load my race car. Like she knew how to like bub in on the trans brake and all that. Like, and I used to be like, damn. So it's like some females, it drive them so much to learn how to do it or be able to say they did it. They pick up so fast. And
I don't know what this is.
They cut better trees than men.
We definitely cut better trees than men. They say, will you race night train?
With the Cutlass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we planned on doing that, but everything got, behind this year. It's kind of like, how we try to, like, how I grew up racing. You start at the bottom and then, kind of go up to the top. And Night Train is definitely at the top. Like, he like the fastest sitting, like how I'm sitting with my Cutlass. Like, Hollywood don't even want that smoke. Grand Nasty don't want that smoke. Like, he fast.
Wow. So he fast.
He fast. Twin turbo Cutlass.
Oh, this is a great question. Oh my goodness, this is great. What do you think about dump owners partnering up to actually invest in a track?
I'm working on it right now. I mean, the only thing about it is, see, that's a big investment. And some of this can't just be like, it's just different. Because these aren't like corporate nerds that's done went to Harvard and got a degree. And it's like everybody nerdy. And it's like you ain't got to worry about not trusting nobody, none of that. So it's like, boom. You just put the money together and there it is. These real street dudes is like, had to grow up out of that life and become a better man. But then it's just like, well, man, I ain't finna just trust you to, on this $500,000 track. Like, that's gonna be hard. I don't say nothing is wrong with it, but I just don't see it happening. I mean, cause somebody can hit me right now. I'm down. Shit, if you watching, hit easy. We can make it happen. Mm-hmm.
I keep that in mind. I don't have a car, but I keep that in mind.
Hey, I like to be the middleman. So get the track. I don't have to do none of the hard work I do now. Everybody gonna be calling me.
So like I said, those were all the questions I had. I weaved through them. Oh, this is a good one. Your transition to a people person was really well, very approachable, and love what you add to the culture, both with cars and music. So that's just a compliment. I gotta tell you, I did get quite a few compliments versus. I got a lot of questions, but I also got a lot of compliments. Let me just read some of them off because sometimes people want to have a big head too. Right. So, of course, I knew the girls was gonna come through. One young lady said, "Easy and sexy AF." We know what that means. One guy said he's really a cool dude, and he's the same way in person when you meet him as he is on Instagram.
Now that's 1,000. I treat everybody the same. Like, I swear, like, because people just don't understand. Like, man, I grew up, like, I promise you, listen, when I was born, my people stayed in a trailer park. Like, where it was, it's a Walmart Supercenter there no more. Like, you'd never even known it was there. Like, then we moved to the Section 8 into the hood. So it's like, man, it's just a blessing. And then my Johnny Cocker situation, I was facing 100 years in prison. So I'm so happy to be out here. Like, I'm happy.
Who is Chevy Stang? They want to know if you're raised Chevy Stang.
We don't sit the same.
Oh, okay. So that's a no. So he would have to race Grand Nasty, right? Is that he sit like Grand Nasty?
He more like racing Night Train.
Oh, okay.
we kind of like full interior, you know what I'm saying? All that, like them cars got fiberglass front ends and all that. Like.
Right. Somebody just sent to my DM, this side of Easy Money is awesome. I really like to be able to see the guys be able to be themselves and talk about things.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Much love.
So yeah. So he said, they said, will you race Hollywood G-Body?
Yeah, that's gonna come. That's gonna come. Probably.
Right.
Matter of fact, probably in November when we go down there. That's probably when that's gonna happen. We had some issues with that car, broke a lot of stuff, and broke some again, and now we got it all the way right, and you know we got to tune it and test it. But yeah.
Did you enjoy shooting a Netflix series?
Man, that was. Hey man, them folks like owned me for like 2 weeks. They had me getting up at like 7. They had me from 7 to 7 for 2 weeks. And I'm wondering where all the damn footage at. Like, seriously, 2 weeks, 7 to 7. Like, they'll start calling at like 6, like, hey, are you up? Are you going to be on time to the site? And I'm like, man, shit, yes. They're like, okay, no marijuana today, Easy, okay? You had a little stench yesterday. Anyway, I got to start posting the behind the scenes, man. That shit was so fun and funny. Man, I gave them the folks a run for their money. They treated us well, though. Lunch, like, they had breakfast, lunch, dinner, like, ordered every day, like, you pre-ordered. Like, so today, Thursday. So before the day I'm with today, they'll get with us and be like, all right, here go the menu for tomorrow. This is the area we're going to be in. This is the 5-star food in that area. What do you want from here? Oh, you know, easy. Each order 50. I don't care if it's breakfast. Grape poupon, mimosas. I need all that. So
can you see what this person said? Can you see this? I'm gonna read it to you. They trying to make me draw on you. They like, will you race KP when she finish her car? No, we not racing. I'm gonna have a pretty car. It's gonna only be semi-fast. I'm gonna need to race you in your slowest car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna start blocking all the girls. when I talk to you guys.
I tried to get a lineup before I got on here too. Excuse me, ladies. I tried to get.
You ain't need to line up because they in my DM. Like, y'all need to get in his DM, not mine. Hey. Don't get in his DM. He said he got a wife at home.
Caught a body in the DM. Hey.
Listen, sir. Let's stay focused. All right, so we have 14 minutes. Is it any last thing you want us to know? You want us to hear? What's coming with Easy the rest of this year?
Man, I got like 3 more videos we gotta drop. Like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little insight because I know a lot of the people that follow my music, they've been like, what's going on? Like, you stop making music. So I've been in between signing and not signing. I'm gonna be 100. Yeah, I was gonna sign. I was ready to stop doing independent. And that's just because racing takes so much of my time and money that shit, I'm like, well, who ready to cut this check? Like, let's go. But every label wanted me to quit the racing. So I was kind of like in a stage of like, I'm just gonna wait it out and see what comes to my mind, but I'm just gonna stay independent. So everything I've been holding, we're gonna go ahead and start dropping it. So it's a lot about to drop, man. I got like 3 mixtapes ready, 4 or 5 videos. Man, I mean, like I said, it's a lot. I mean, we got stuff with a lot of big artists too. So along with jet lag and And Netflix, we shoot my own show too. I can't get no dates and nothing yet, but we are shooting my own show, so that's big.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, I just gotta work all of it though.
Congratulations.
It be sounding good coming out of somebody's mouth, but all the work that got to be put in is a whole nother thing. Like, you literally got to be in mental and physical health and shape to keep it all going. Like, really.
Well, congratulations. That's big. I noticed a lot of you guys got things going on. You, FYA, Dump Master, and CC, like, y'all really got things happening, that are paving the way for other people to come along. Like you say, y'all kids will be racing in a minute,
Yep.
So it'll be great if this thing can keep momentum and keep moving in the way that it's going. And it'll be great if the answer a lot of you guys gave about camaraderie and getting together, y'all can actually make it come to fruition. Because the fans, we just waiting to see that. Like, I literally talk to y'all so much and cuss y'all out, and you know firsthand.
But see, racing is such a prideful sport, and it's so prideful because people spending so much money. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that's getting into it with their girls at home because she like, we late on this or this and that, and he just spent $1,800 on the car to try to race it to go make some money. But see, she looking at what you spent. She ain't looking at what you trying to go make, because what if you don't make it? So it'd be like, man, this breakup happened home, so it's really prideful. So if somebody go out there and lose, he might not have just lost that money. He might finna be in the fucking doghouse. Like, that nigga finna be on the couch. Shit. This gonna be a quiet ride home. A quiet shit. And she told me, hey, get what she gonna be saying? I told your ass, Tyrone, you might not win. Now what? Hey, Tyrone gonna be ready to drive this truck off the road.
Yeah, that's true. Anything can happen in racing.
Anything. So it's just so prideful. People ain't just that easy to be just easy about it. It's just prideful. So nobody like to lose. Man, you can race for free. Motherfuckers still be ready to kill you.
Well,
dude told me one time, hey, we'll race, but don't post it on no social media, none of that. I said, all right, bro. Damn.
Because you can't, like you said, it's breaking up happy homes. It's really people that, like you said, it's rough. It's rough. I'm kind of thankful. It's a blessing and a curse not to have an old man while I'm building this car. I need him because I need some money from him, but I don't need to hear what he's talking about.
I know that, right?
So, do you think it makes for a good relationship because you and your girl both like racing?
Yeah, because I've been with somebody before that hated it. Like, way back when I was just racing my Cutlass. And it was this problem. Because I'm going to tell you, I like to hang at the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to watch. That's how I learned how to do stuff to the car, so that when I'm at home, I ain't always got to run the car back to the shop, So I like to be up there when they installing this, installing that, so I can know how to do it. And, you might get a little bottle, it's after hours now, so we might get a little bottle, get to sipping. Shit, man, it might 11, 12 o'clock to roll around. We at the shop still. A woman don't just believe that you just sitting up at the shop fucking with this car for 6 hours. She won't believe that. No, you wasn't at no shop. And then why you got that on? Man, I just had this on earlier, but I've been at the shop. Like, I've been at the shop all day. Like, you want me to take you back up there and show you the man cameras? Goddamn, that's why I've been there. It's rough.
What's the favorite? What show have you been to? And it was amazing. You just didn't want to leave. It was your favorite show ever.
I ain't gonna lie. Most shows in Palm Beach be like that all the time. Shit, them Florida folks love me. It be so many goddamn motherfuckers down there. They just be popping out. Easy, hey. Shit. What's up? Yeah, boy, I seen you finna redo the others. I was like, you seen that already? Where you see that?
the time. I want to tell you, thank you for taking the time to chop it up with us. It's always a pleasure to talk with you guys. I know y'all don't have to do it. Y'all take the time out of your busy schedule to sit down and answer fans' questions and talk to that. And for that, I'm forever appreciative. And you know, the fans are appreciative as well. So what's the last thing you want to say to us before you get out of here?
They better be at Track Fest 2K19 Saturday. Or I'm at all this shit out.
Now you know you gotta hit us with your tagline before you go.
Oh yeah, y'all know what it is. Hey man, y'all follow your boy. If you ain't following me, book Easy Money. Go on my website, get your merch, and it's straight the fuck like that. Easy motherfucking money. Yeah.
Thank you.